Welcome back to our beginner-friendly programming channel. In today's video, we'll be diving into TypeScript, specifically focusing on a common question. What's the difference between interfaces and types in TypeScript? Let's start by discussing interfaces. In TypeScript, an interface is a way to define the structure of an object. It acts as a contract, specifying the properties and methods an object must have to adhere to that interface. In this example, you can see that the book interface is used to define the structure of a book object, specifying properties like title, author, year, and an optional genre. By using this interface, we can ensure that book objects in our codebase adhere to the defined structure, enabling type checking and consistency when working with book-related data. In the calculator example, you can see that the calculator interface is used to define the structure of a calculator object, specifying methods like add and subtract that take in two numbers and return a number. By using this interface, we can enforce that calculator objects in our codebase implement these methods, ensuring consistency and providing a contract for calculator functionality. As you can see, by using interfaces, we can enforce consistency and ensure that objects conform to a specific structure throughout our codebase. Now, let's look at types. In TypeScript, a type is a way to define a custom type that can represent various data structures, not just objects. Types are flexible and can represent unions, intersections, primitives, and more. In the fruit example, a type alias called fruit is defined as a string union type that can take the values apple, banana, or orange. This type represents different types of fruits that can be used in our code. The getFavoriteFruit function takes in a parameter of type fruit, which ensures that only valid fruit values can be passed to the function. Inside the function, it returns a string that includes the provided fruit. A constant variable favoriteFruit is declared with the type fruit and assigned the value banana. This variable represents the favorite fruit chosen by the user. Finally, the getFavoriteFruit function is called with favoriteFruit as an argument, and the result is logged to the console. This demonstrates how type aliases can be used to restrict the possible values for variables and ensure type safety when working with specific data domains, such as different types of fruits in this case. This way we can ensure no one tries to say tomatoes are their favorite fruit. Types are not limited to object structures like interfaces are. They provide a more versatile approach to defining custom types and can be used in a variety of scenarios. Now that we understand the basics of interfaces and types, let's discuss when to use each one. While there is some overlap between them, there are a few general guidelines to keep in mind. 1. Use interfaces when defining the shape of an object. If you have a specific structure that objects need to adhere to, interfaces are a great choice. 2. Use types when you need flexibility and want to define custom types that go beyond object structures. Types can represent unions, intersections, and primitive types. 3. Remember, you can always combine interfaces and types to achieve more complex type definitions. They can work together to provide powerful type systems. To wrap up, understanding the difference between interfaces and types in TypeScript is crucial for writing clean and maintainable code. Interfaces are ideal for defining object structures, while types offer more flexibility and versatility for custom type definitions. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more awesome content on programming for beginners. If you have any questions or would like to suggest topics for future videos, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and happy coding!